Boris Johnson's mother has died, but what was the cause of her death? Boris Johnson's mother, Charlotte Johnson Wahl, died suddenly and peacefully in a London hospital on Monday, September 13. The 79-year-old was a professional painter and the Prime Minister described her as the supreme authority in his family. Charlotte Johnson Wahl, 79, died on Monday, September 13 in a London hospital. The Prime Minister is now in mourning for the loss of his mother. Mr. Johnson previously described his mother as the supreme authority in his family and has credited her with instilling in him the equal value of every human life. Mrs. Johnson Wahl said she felt protective of her eldest son in 2008. Mrs. Charlotte Johnson Wahl married her former husband and Boris Johnson's father Stanley Johnson in 1963. The couple went on to have 4 children together, the PM, Rachel, a journalist and the former editor-in-chief of The Lady, Joe, a former Conservative MP, and Leo, a filmmaker and entrepreneur. Mrs. Charlotte Johnson Wahl and Stanley divorced in 1979. The mother of 4 was always considered to be a source of boundless strength and love for her children. She went on to marry Nicholas Wahl in 1988, but was sadly widowed in 1996. At the age of 40, Mrs. Johnson Wahl was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. But she did not allow this to stop her painting career. Instead, she utilized a walking frame to steady herself while conducting her work. In 2008, she told The Telegraph, "I try to paint every day if I possibly can, though I have to go to the hospital a lot. I still manage to paint, though my arm will suddenly do a movement which is completely unintentional and that almost brings me to tears." Despite her diagnosis, Mrs. Charlotte Wahl refused to feel sorry for herself and only ever requested her son's assistance in his position of power for one small request, asking him to ensure London buses waited until everyone was seated before driving off. She said this was because if you're disabled, often you fall. What was Charlotte Johnson Wahl's cause of death? The exact cause of death has not been revealed by the family. However, Mrs. Charlotte Johnson Wahl is said to have died suddenly and peacefully aged 79 in a London hospital, according to The Telegraph. The NHS website reads, "Parkinson's disease does not directly cause people to die, but the condition can place great strain on the body. The condition can make some people more vulnerable to serious and life-threatening infections.